Hello everybody, and today we're going to be talking about the one, the only, fastest ship of its time and biggest, Mauritania. If you know nothing about the Mauritania, then you're in for a treat. Let's get straight into this. The Mauritania was launched in 1906 and was finished in 1907. But let's go into further detail on how it was built. Wallsend Shipyard, the hometown to the Mauritania. Just before the Mauritania started to get built, her sister had just been built the year prior. Her name was Lusitania, very similar to the Mauritania. There was one huge thing that the ships didn't share: their luck. The Lusitania was sunk by a torpedo on May the 7th, 1915. Around that time, the Mauritania was a hospital ship transporting troops from New York. These ships were intended to get the blue ribbon, which is the certificate for having the fastest ship in the world. That's why they were built with 4 propellers, so it would be easier for them to move faster. The Mauritania was the fastest and biggest ship of its time until someone else took the biggest ship medal from her. None other than the Titanic's big sister Olympic, built in 1911, but we'll get into it in another video. However, both ships were built with a ghostly sounding horn. The Mauritania had a speed of around 26 to 27 knots, which for a steamship of that time was very fast. That is about 3 or 4 more knots than the Titanic, the most famous ship. However, she would keep all her fame until one fateful year in 1934. But let's not get into that yet. I left you on a cliffhanger. However, this E right here is what used to be the Mauritania's E. Yes, the Mauritania's name was changed from the spelling. The spelling used to be Mauritania, but now it's Mauritania since it was changed. You can find this E in the Discovery Museum, which I was supposed to go last week, but the tickets were sold out. Fun fact, the Mauritania's dock was at Segadun, which is now a Roman museum, and they had to extend the dock to fit the Mauritania because the Mauritania was that big. World War I, Mauritania was turned into a hospital ship. However, around 1930, Mauritania was turned white. I don't really know why, but it must have been to see rust. But anyways, in 1934, here's the sequel. In 1934, the Mauritania was sent away to be scrapped. Because of the Great Depression, the Cunard Line, who built the Mauritania, did not have enough money to turn them into a museum like the Queen Mary, which would use parts of Mauritania for her build. And that was the end of the story. Goodbye, guys. Ha! Got him! You thought that was the end. No, they made Mauritania 2 sometime after that. It was a ship, a great ship, and a spectacular ship with 2 fat, short funnels. But that is the end of the Mauritania story. If you enjoyed, make sure to hit the like and subscribe button for more content like this. Just remember the story of the old reliable